Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. I am Stylosa. Okay, the Doomfist and Brig changes nerfs are on the PTR right now. So, Doomfist, what you're looking at here is the inner circle is bigger now on the PTR, so it's easier to get people in it. However, the outer circles do less damage, so you can actually escape better. It's actually a pretty decent nerf to Doomfist Ultimate. He's got other changes as well, but we'll get onto those in a second. Brigitte does 5 damage now when she stuns. This means she can't kill Tracer with the old melee shield bash whip shot combo. That no longer works. All right. Let's get stuck into this video, guys. Let's go and take a look at Doomfist. Now, this is Doomfist play on the PTR right now. These are the changes to Doomfist. Seismic slam. Victims no longer lose air control when being pulled in. This means when you come in from the top ropes, you... like there, exactly like there. When I hit that McCree did not fly up into the air, like in a set path, so I could just shoot him and kill him. He can move in the air, so it's more difficult for Doomfist to actually land the damage. So you have to, the skill, right? It isn't just seismic slam, then I just fire forward and they die. No, you have to aim now, so that's pretty huge. The other thing as well is Sky Drop. That's actually its internal name, I believe, or the component of Meteor Strike, but it's basically Meteor Strike. The inner ring damage radius has been reduced from 1.5 to 2 meters, which I showed you at the start of the video, and that's where it deals 300 damage. By the way, massive riptire. But the max damage outside of the inner ring has been reduced from 300 to 200. So this is the ring where damage fall-off happens, which still reduces the damage down to 15 at max range. So it means you can escape. You see this here? I'm going to kill the McCree with that because he's right in the middle. But this Doomfist feels more skill-based, less of just, I'm going to kill you when I've got my ultimate. But he's still Doomfist, right? And from what I could tell, I know that was a fairly short clip, but from what I can tell, based off what I've been playing, it looks like a good change for Doomfist, but we're going to need to do more testing. It's the same thing for all of these heroes, right? So Brig, this is the meat of the video, guys. Brig. Now, I'm not sure at the moment if this is actually a nerf or this is... it's not a buff. It's a reassignment of what Brig is designed to do. By the way, you might notice some strange lag happening here. I don't know what was going on the PTR. In this game, I was getting frame rate drops. Like, it was dropping down from, you know, whatever I was maxing out with frames, down to like 90. It was almost like cutting the frames in half. It was pretty weird. It does kind of calm down as the game goes on. However, Brig, what is this hero? Is this Lucio healing with mega tankiness that never dies and can protect the other support? I don't know. It's PTR, remember, and PTR is very difficult to test on. Well, I'm planning to get some people together to try and do an actual test of this so we can see how this works in a proper scenario. But initial thoughts right now are, and this is coupled with the, remember the shield change? So Brig can't bash through shields, but actually that is a buff to Brig as well as a nerf, because it means Brig can't be bashed through her shield. So what is the way of killing Brig? You stun her and kill her, right? So the devs have actually made her way more tanky now. This is because of her Inspire. So the passive for Inspire, the cooldown is reduced from 1.5 seconds to 1 second. The duration is increased by a second from 5 to 6. And the total healing has gone up from 80 to 100. So this means Inspire is up more. It does more healing. Brig cannot be bashed through her shield because of the shield changes. So how do you stop this hero? Does she do enough healing to make her a flex support, to make her fill the Lucio role if you've got like a primary healer? Now again, this gameplay in the background, it's off PTR, right? So I've got like a Zen and it's like, I've changed the way I play Brig a little bit here. Now granted, there's no Reinhardt battles here. I'm not rushing forward and trying to stun the enemy Reinhardt or even work my Reinhardt because we don't have one, and frankly it's PTR. But I think this is a playstyle change. This is Brig, who is going to be looking after the back line. This is Brig, who is going to be massively difficult to kill, to the point of I don't think it's going to be worth actually focusing her down. So I'm not too sure where this is going to go. It either goes one of two ways. She doesn't heal enough so she doesn't get used, or she heals enough and, well, by virtue of that, she's just so tanky anyway that she just never dies. And she is literally used as a bodyguard for your supports. Because this might bring Tracer back into the game. That's what a lot of people were worried about. But, oh no, Tracer's coming back into the game. Frankly, guys, Tracer was only really used in GM and High Master. And that's where she dominated the games. It's very rarely that she run around and just wreck games at lower level. It's because Tracer, when the players got so good, she could essentially choose when she wanted to engage, which I mean, she couldn't do that with Brigitte because Brigitte would stun her and kill her. Brigitte can still stun her now, but she can disengage from that. There is a get out. So will Tracer be stronger? Again, we don't know. We're going to need to do more testing. But these are live on the PTR right now, guys. The Doomfist and the Brig changes. The Doomfist change, I actually quite like. The Brig change, I don't know. Because she might actually still be really good, but just in a different way. Almost taking away from the oppressive nature of Brig and essentially just going, look, she's now, well, she never dies. She's like a Super Lucio. I don't know. I mean, at the end of this video, I believe I've got something like 2,000 healing. It's hard to tell what that even means because this was 2CP. It was, you know, the enemy are trickling onto the point. It's PTR. All of that stuff, all of those disclaimers apply, ladies and gentlemen. But if we know anything, and if history is anything to go by, normally these changes will go straight to live anyway. Yeah, I did like 4,000 healing. Is that? So that's quite a bit of healing for Brig there in a pretty short game. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost. This has been a little bit of a quick news update blast type of video with a bit of sort of meta speculation, but we will be revisiting this to see what is happening with these heroes on PTR. Because Brig, well, we all know about the delete Brig movement. What the hell is happening to her now? We'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, I'm in Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video. Remember, you can follow the channel. Well, sub to the channel. Click the bell as well so you get alerted to when videos go live. Follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming. Oh, and I've got Instagram, which is instagram.com/Stylosa. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Toodaloo.